Good day, folks. My name is Sean, and this is Air Photography. Today we're going to be taking a look at official GoPro accessories that GoPro launched alongside of the Hero 9 Black. Now, missing from here is the bite mount for the Hero 9 Black and the Max View lens mod, which isn't available yet. But we'll talk about them at the end of the video. So let's just jump right in and take a closer look. Now, due to the fact that the Hero 9 Black has a new form factor this year, unfortunately, a lot of the accessories for the Hero 8 Black will no longer work. Now, when it comes to things like handles and mounts, like the GoPro Shorty here, or the floating hand grip, or the suction cup, anything that uses the finger mount or the buckle mount system, they're going to be compatible with any generation of GoPro. So if you own any of those types of mounts or grips, they're going to be fully compatible. So let's just take a quick look here at what GoPro releases here for the Hero 9 Black. First of all, here we have replacement lens covers. That was one of the nice new features of the Hero 9 Black. They've brought back the replaceable lens. So if you happen to crack it or scratch it, you can replace it fairly inexpensively. I believe these are about $20 on the GoPro website, and you can also purchase them on Amazon. To replace them, it's as simple as twisting off the old cover, just like that there, and then putting the new one on. Now, the next item here is spare batteries and the dual charger. You can purchase spare batteries on the GoPro website or on Amazon for $20, or you can purchase the dual charger, which comes with one spare battery for $49. With the dual charger, you can charge two batteries at the same time. And the nice thing about using the dual charger is you can obviously charge your Hero 9 Black just by plugging the USB-C cable directly into it. But the problem with charging your batteries with the camera is the camera's out of service. You can't use it while you're charging batteries. So with a setup like this, when your batteries get depleted, you can charge them and still continue to use your camera. The dual charger works well with a power bank, so if you're traveling or hiking, you can actually plug this directly into a power bank and charge while you're on the go. Now, just on a side note, I'm not a big fan of the new design this year. This is the one last year for the Hero 8 Black, and even previous models for the Hero 5, 6, and 7 Black, and even I believe the Hero 4 Black, all had a very similar design. I prefer the older style compared to what they've done here now, and the reason being is that your batteries fit in there nicely and they're held in securely. So you could connect this to a power bank and throw it right in a backpack and be hiking down a trail and charging your batteries. Even if this thing is rolling around in your camera bag, the batteries aren't going to come loose and it'll continue to charge. With this one, you can still do that. You can plug it into a power bank, but these batteries kind of come out easy. Like, just by a little bit of shaking, they fall right out. So if you're hiking with this trying to charge your batteries, that's something you have to watch for. And not only that, the batteries are fully exposed. With this one, it almost worked like a little case too. You keep your batteries charged, you throw this whole unit right in the backpack, and it makes them easy to find when you need a new battery. So I'm not a terribly big fan of the new design, but it does work well and it is a useful tool to have in your GoPro camera kit. Now the next item here is the Hero 9 Black sleeve and lanyard. They have these for many different past versions of GoPros, and this year they have an updated version to fit the Hero 9 Black. Basically, your camera just fits in there just like that. And as you can see, once it's installed, you have access to the record button, the mode button. There are openings all around it, so you can still capture decent audio when installed in the silicone sleeve. You have full access to the finger mounts on the bottom. Basically, this silicone sleeve gives your camera a little bit of protection with this rubber coating. It can add a little bit of style to your GoPro. They do come in many different colors. And of course, the big feature is that you have this lanyard attached to it. So if you're just out capturing a bit of content, you can drape this around your neck. By sliding that little gray piece there, you can actually make it snug up against your wrist. And if you want to take the lanyard off because you're going to mount the GoPro, you can actually pull that part off pretty easy and then go ahead and mount your GoPro. You can pick these up on the GoPro website and on Amazon for $19.99. So the next item here is the GoPro Floaty. Basically, to install it, you just slide it through that opening there at the front. Now, just keep in mind that when you go to put it in, you want to put it in screen first. Just like that there. We have an opening at the top for the shutter button. We have an opening at the side there for the mode button. On this side here, we have a little spot where you can attach a lanyard. We also have an opening at the back for the touchscreen. And you can see here we still have access to our finger mounts. So this will keep your GoPro afloat if you have it attached to, say, a boat and it happens to let go. This will keep it floating so it doesn't sink to the bottom. And because of its nice bright color, it'll be easy to spot in the water. Now, one thing to keep in mind with this unit is that all the microphone ports are covered. So your audio is not going to sound very good at all. It's going to be quite muffled, but definitely you'll still be able to pick up some audio. Now myself, I use this all the time when I have this mounted on my RC boat. I usually attach my GoPro with those sticky mounts, and I've never actually had one come loose, but just in case, I always keep it in a floaty like this. They had a similar one for the Hero 8 Black, which I used all the time. So definitely if you're going to be attaching your GoPro to different water vessels, definitely a good idea to have, and that way you don't have to worry about losing your GoPro. You can pick these up on the GoPro website for $29.99 or on Amazon. The next item here is the media mod for the Hero 9 Black. Basically, this is supposed to give you better audio in certain situations, better wind control. If you watch my review of this, I did a review on it. The audio really doesn't sound any better, and in fact, in some situations, it sounds almost worse. Now, depending on how you use your GoPro and what you use it for, an accessory like this can still come in handy, just for the fact that it does give you a cold shoe on the top and on the side there, so if you're going to be attaching microphones to it or lights. On the back here, we have some rubber flaps covering all the different ports. You can see there we have HDMI, we have USB-C for charging, and we have a microphone jack down below. So if you do want to add your own microphone, you'll need this media mod to connect it. In order to install it, you have to remove the door from the side of the GoPro, and then it just slides in, and the USB-C connector inside connects to the GoPro. And you just close it like that. Now, unfortunately, if you purchased the media mod for the Hero 8 Black last year, it's not compatible with the Hero 9 Black just due to the form factor change. When installed, you still have full access to your finger mounts. Now, there are a few upgrades to this year's model. First of all, you can see we have this wind cover, and it is removable. So if you're going to be filming and you don't need that extra wind protection, you can take it right off. And this year they have it labeled as weatherproof. The one for the Hero 8 wasn't. You can see here how we have these rubber flaps, as I just shown you, and they keep all the ports protected. Now, if they could just figure out the microphone thing and get some really good microphones installed in these, it would actually be a really worthwhile accessory. Also, a media mod is required if you're going to be using the GoPro display mod. And lastly here, we have some protective housing for the Hero 9 Black. I actually just uploaded a video yesterday where we took a closer look at it, so I'm not going to go into too much detail with it in this video. Basically, this allows you to go deeper in water with your GoPro. GoPros can go up to 33 feet just as is. With a protective housing like this, you can go up to 196 feet. But waterproof housing like this is also great just for rough and tumble situations. As mentioned in my overview video, I mount my GoPros on RC vehicles all the time, and sometimes those things are rolling over and flipping. Instead of damaging the camera, this thing helps keep it protected. And even if this thing ends up being destroyed, it's a lot cheaper to replace this than to replace the whole camera. When you purchase it, they also include a skeleton door that doesn't have a back on it. So you can remove this door and install the skeleton door, and that still gives you access to your touchscreen. Now, a couple other products that were released alongside the Hero 9 Black. Basically, they released something called a bite mount, and it allows you to hold the GoPro in your mouth. And when you purchase it, it actually comes with this Floaty as well. So you can use the bite mount all by itself, or you can install it in the Floaty. So if you have your eye on the Hero 9 Black Floaty, you might want to opt to go for the bite mount, and that way you get both. And lastly, GoPro introduced the Max Lens mod. All you do is remove the protective lens cover from your Hero 9 Black and twist on the Max Lens mod. It gives you a really wide field of view, similar to how the GoPro Max works. And it also keeps your horizon level a full 360 degrees. It's not available for purchase yet. Hopefully that will come soon. And it comes in at a price tag of $99. Just before we go here, let's take a look at a couple non-official GoPro accessories. Basically here we have some ND filters for the Hero 9 Black. The set here is by Polar Pro. Comes with 3 ND filters, ND8, ND16, and ND32. I'm not going to go into what ND filters are for. I have plenty of videos on my YouTube channel what ND filters are used for. So if you're new to GoPros and ND filters, definitely go back and check through them, and it'll teach you a lot about them. Freewell Gear also sells a nice ND filter set, and as you can see here, you also get a bonus of a polarizer. So you have an ND8, ND16, ND32, and a polarizer. Polarizer can be a nice addition to your GoPro, especially if you're going to be filming around water. It really helps get rid of reflections on shiny surfaces, such as water. So definitely it is a nice bonus. Now, I don't really have a preference of one brand over the other. They both make an excellent ND filter. I have many filters from both companies. It all boils down to what you can get the best price for. Freewell Gear tends to be a little bit cheaper, and like I said, you get that bonus polarizer filter. Freewell also sells this filter here. This filter is an ND1000 filter, so this is perfect if you want to do long exposure photography. For example, here is a long exposure shot of a waterfall. Now this was not taken on the Hero 9 Black, this was actually taken on the Osmo Action, but it works in the same way, and that was actually taken with an ND filter by Freewell as well, the ND1000 for the Osmo Action. A lot of good uses for an ND1000, especially if you like to get creative with your GoPro. All these filters install quite easily. All you do is you twist off the lens that comes with your GoPro, just like that, and then you twist on the ND filter. So there you go, folks. Those are all the new accessories that GoPro released alongside the Hero 9 Black. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.